Welcome back, viewers. Today we will be testing the Litzo VWAP indicator. But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. And as a team, we will all profit from it when we are done. You can find a link to the first video down below in the description, and you should also see it pop up in the top corner right now. There is also a link down below to sign up for TradingView. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Discord is a free group communication platform where we are having great discussions about all things to do with trading. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our $9 Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. As a $9 Patreon, you will be invited to join an exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators and links for the MT platform, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing the Litzo VWAP indicator. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 24 different strategies with a total of 6 winners. We have also tested a total of 380 indicators with a total of 156 winners, which means that they have met or exceeded the 60% win-loss ratio threshold that we have set for them. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. But as we are working on building the best trading system possible, you could take any one of those 156 indicators and get out there and start potentially profitably trading the markets with them now. So go back and watch those videos, make a list of those indicators, and get out there and see what you can do with them. But stick with us here as we work on maximizing your trading profits. Okay, so today's indicator is the Litzo VWAP indicator. You can see it here on the bottom of the screen. And so I've made a few changes to this. So first of all, the session. So if you do that, you can see that there is a session line. And if you do this, you can see that, it's a little bit harder to see, but you can see that there is a weekly line. And so I turned both those off, and we're just going to concentrate on the monthly line that we have right there. And then the other change that I made was that I changed it from being up in the actual price action. So if we go here and we do this, this is the way it originally looked. And so if you click on the indicator itself, move to new pane below, then you can see that it pops down here to the bottom. And this makes it a little bit easier to actually see the color shift in the line itself. So let's go in lastly, and let's just bump up these color opacities here. That way it is really easy to see those. So all right, basically what we're looking for is when we get a green shift in the color line or in the VWAP line, then we're going to go long. When we get a purple shift, we are going to go short. So pretty simple setup, not a whole lot to it. All right, let's go ahead and get on with the testing and see what we can get out of this. All right, so let's see. We pick up the first shift here, right there on that one. it's going to be to the short side. Unfortunately, pretty quickly, we get a bump back to the upside there. And so we actually pick up the color shift to the upside right there on that one. Looks like, nope, we barely missed take profit on that one. And then over here on this side, we get another short signal right there on that one, which that one does get us to take profit. Continue on with it here. Then we pick up a long right there. You can see that one does pretty good, getting us to take profit. Then we pick up a short right here. That one's going to get us stopped out as we almost immediately get a spike to the upside with a long signal. And that one is going to get us to take profit. So we are at a 50-50 at the moment. Continue on here. So we then pick up a short right there on that one, and it continues down pretty nice. Let's just double check this. So doesn't hit take profit there. Doesn't quite hit our stop there. Got really close. That means it definitely got us to take profit. Continue on with it here. Over here on this side, we get a long signal right there. And again, that one gets us to take profit. So doing pretty decent so far. Looks like we pick up a short right there for just a moment. That one's going to get us stopped out. Then we pick up a long right here. Let's measure this out and see. Whew, man, it was close, but it barely missed take profit just by a couple pips. And then right here we pick up a short, and that one does pretty well. Moving on here, we pick up a long right there. That one doesn't last very long, so we get a short there. That one gets canceled out pretty quickly by a long right there. Let's see if this one gets us to take profit. It does. That one got us to take profit there. Then we pick up a short right there. Excuse me. And that one also gets us to take profit. And let's see, long right there. And that one's going to get us to take profit as well. So I'm going to go ahead and cut some of the video out here. That way things don't get too long. And we'll pick this up when we are at the end of the year. Alright, so we are at the end of the year. Now, before we add these up, now would be a good time to say that if you are interested in excelling your trading knowledge, I highly recommend that you join our Patreon-only channel on our Discord server. You can find a link to our Patreon down below. Once you sign up for that, it will give you access to the Patreon-only channel where we are posting some really great advanced information about trading strategies, trading indicators, trading philosophy in general. Our admin, Jay, has put together a rather lengthy list of winning indicators for the MT platforms. So if you use the MT platforms quite a bit rather than TradingView, it'd be a really handy list for you to have. Our regular members and admins have also, they put up almost every day market analysis where they post screenshots of charts where they've marked out areas of support and resistance, the indicators that they're using, exactly where they're entering and exiting trades, taking profits, the whole deal. They're growing small accounts really quickly with the information that they're putting out for everyone to see. And lastly, one thing that I've been doing is I have put together an Excel sheet of all the strategies that we have tested, and so it shows exactly which strategies were winners, which ones were losers, and their win rates. And so you'll get that as well as the full list of indicators that we have tested with their win rates and which ones were winners and which ones were losers. So a lot of wonderful stuff that we have there in the Patreon only channel. Highly recommend it. It's really cheap, doesn't cost hardly anything at all. So back to the indicator here. Let's go ahead and get everything framed in right there. And let's count these out. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and 31. So we have 31 trades all together, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. 17 winning trades, and so that is barely going to miss the 60% criteria. It's a shame because this indicator seemed like it was doing rather well, but there were moments where it had these clusters of losing trades, and that's really what caused the biggest issue. A losing trade here and there wouldn't have been too bad, but these clusters really knocked down the percentage on it. So unfortunately, this one is going to go on the no list, and we'll move on to the next indicator from here. If you have not already, like this video, share this video, comment below, and subscribe to the channel. Also turn on the bell notification so that way you are notified anytime I post a new video. So that way you know what indicators we have tested and are testing. Also, there is a link down below to join our Discord server, which is a free group communication platform where we discuss all things trading related. There is also a link down below to TradingView, and if you use that link to TradingView to sign up for an account, you will save a little bit of money. And lastly, there is a link down below to sign up for Patreon. Please sign up for the Patreon and support the channel the best way you can.